friends. So summer is right around the corner. And if you are anything like me, you're already thinking about sundresses and swimsuits and shorts, but maybe the winter has left you with a little extra padding. I totally get it. So every winter, without fail, I gain a bit of weight. Between the holidays, eating some comfort foods, and recently life has been so busy and I've let some important habits slip, but now is the time to rein it in. But I know that if I go too extreme, I'll fall right off the wagon. Does any of this resonate with you? I know life is probably busy for you too. You might have kids, a husband, a demanding job, or jobs like me, endless drop-offs, pickups, the after-school chaos, and realistically, trying to commit to hours in the gym or some restrictive diet, I know it's not gonna work for you. You want delicious, healthy food without the hassle. I get it, I do too. But where do you even begin without feeling overwhelmed? If you're fed up with how you look and feel, and you're ready for a little kick in the pants to tighten things up, you are exactly in the right place. So I want to dive into this 7-day summer slim down challenge. That's what I'm calling it. Before you object or begin coming up with all the reasons why this is not going to work for you, I want to alleviate some of your concerns. Some of these concerns I hear all the time. One issue that I often hear is, I'm too tired to cook every day. And I totally get that. But here is an easy fix. Batch prep your meals once or twice a week, and I want you to think simple dishes like ground beef, a whole roasted chicken, egg bakes. This is gonna save you from having to cook every day. And another concern I hear is, I can't go for too long without eating, right? Some people are just not about that fasting. But the good news is that we don't have to go for hours and hours fasting, because we're gonna be doing this, most of the fasting, overnight while you're asleep. So it's so much easier, you won't even notice that you are fasting. And then I know that exercise can feel really daunting when your schedule is full. So we're gonna keep this super simple. There's no gym workout here. You're just gonna do some walking for a few minutes each day. So I wanna dive into this 7-day summer slim down challenge. I designed this specifically to help us ease back into healthy habits without the overwhelm. You're gonna make small, consistent tweaks that are gonna yield amazing results and spark some long-lasting motivation. So if you're watching this in April, that's perfect, because we have about 60 days until June 20th, the official start date of summer. And in that time, you could easily drop 5 to 15 pounds, you could lose inches, you could improve your blood sugar, and develop lasting feel-good habits. But right now, let's just focus on the next 7 days. We're gonna commit to just 7 days. And you're gonna check back in here with me in the comments. I want you to drop a comment and let me know how it went and if you're ready for another round. So I'll be doing this right alongside you. I'm gonna start today. This challenge is simple. I think it's fun, and I think it is going to be doable for all of us. And at the end, I'll share a free resource that you can download, you can print, and you can start using immediately. So here is your easy 5-step plan. We're gonna have gentle fasting. You're gonna eat in a 10 to 12 hour window, nothing extreme. You're just gonna delay breakfast slightly and cut out those nighttime snacks. Next, we're gonna be emphasizing protein. We're gonna start the day with a high protein breakfast. So my favorite is going to be an easy egg bake. I use eggs, cottage cheese, and salt. Super simple. Third up is daily movement. We are going to walk after every meal for just 10 minutes to boost our metabolism and flatten our bellies. Fourth up is no refined carbs for breakfast or dinner. You're gonna focus on protein, veggies, and healthy fats. It's gonna be simple and you can make it delicious. For lunch, feel free to eat what you normally eat. We're only changing breakfast and dinner. So number 5 is we're gonna focus on hydration and minerals. We're gonna begin the day with salted lemon water, and we're gonna end it with a salt shot and take some magnesium, which is gonna help with sleep and reducing those cravings. So here is what a day in the challenge is going to look like. 7 a.m., you're gonna wake up and hydrate. You're going to have at least 24 ounces of water with salt and some lemon. Okay, morning lemon water. I'm just gonna squeeze a lemon. I'm gonna add a shake of some salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon, and add water. This is reverse osmosis water, so I always add a little bit of electrolytes back to it. And this is 32 ounces. I try to drink most of this right away. At 8 a.m., you're gonna have your protein-rich breakfast. You can check out my egg bake. I like to pair it with bacon and avocado. And then you're gonna go for a 10-minute walk. Fill up a big water bottle with at least 32 ounces of water, and you're gonna sip that throughout the day. You may need to refill that depending on your water needs. In the afternoon, have your usual lunch. I want you to aim for at least 4 ounces of protein though. And afterwards, you're gonna take a 10-minute stroll. In the evening, about 5:30, you're gonna enjoy a low-carb dinner with at least 30 grams of protein from chicken, beef, pork, salmon, tuna, tofu. My go-to for this challenge is going to be a bone broth soup. I'm gonna season some ground beef with garlic and onion, and I'm gonna add that to my broth and have some sauerkraut. I might make different variations like a keto lasagna soup or a Mexican style taco soup, but I'm gonna keep it really simple. You wanna finish eating by 6 p.m. to begin your overnight fast. Don't forget, take that 10-minute walk after your meal. Before bed, you're gonna have a very small glass of water with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I like the Redmond's real salt, and you're gonna take at least 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium. And again, this is going to help with getting good sleep, and it's going to prevent any keto flu-like symptoms that you may encounter from dropping your carbs a little bit. So here is your quick screenshot recap. You can take a screenshot so you can save this to your phone. We're gonna do the gentle fasting for the 12 hours. We're gonna do a high protein breakfast every day. You're gonna go for 10-minute walks after all of your meals. No refined carbs for breakfast or dinner. And then we're gonna hydrate and have our nightly salt and magnesium. So you can absolutely do this. It's easy. Small changes are gonna add up to big results. I want you to commit fully. You'll feel amazing, and I want you to come back and share your results with me. Your future self will thank you. We got this. This is going to be the best summer yet. So grab your free 7-day summer slim down challenge down below, and let's get summer ready together. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.